I don't even know if I remember how to do this. It's good to see you guys. I'm alive. So first of all, I mean, you might be able to tell on camera, you might not be because camera always adds weight, but I've lost like 30 something pounds, which is crazy. And it's great, but it was like the worst way possible. I basically have had what I keep calling old man disease, which apparently isn't old man disease that much anymore because a lot of people have been getting this anyway, as opposed to in the past. It's a more common thing now. But I recently was diagnosed with something called diverticulitis, which is the goddamn worst. Basically, my insides kind of exploded. It was not fun. It was not a good time. I was in the hospital for a week and couldn't eat anything. Like, not because I didn't want to, which I kind of didn't want to, which is crazy for me, but I was not allowed to. So literally for a whole week, I basically could not eat food. They would not let me eat food. And I finally got a little better. I was getting pumped full of antibiotics for like a whole long time, basically that whole week. And then another whole round of antibiotics after that when I got out. Problem is, when I got out of the hospital, I was resistant, or whatever was in me was resistant to the antibiotics I got when I got taken home. So essentially, my big problem was, hey, I'm home, I'm feeling a little bit better, but like, I feel like I should be feeling much better. And that's when, the last day of my antibiotics, I had to go back to the hospital, which wasn't as bad this time, but it was in the sense of I actually had to like go through a thing. This is gross, so if you want to skip this, you can skip this. I'll probably put like a thing right here. But they found like some type of abscess within me, 2 of them that were like big enough for them to be like, oh shit, that's a problem. And yeah, they had to shove some drains in me to suck that all out, and then felt immediately better. Like even when I was in the hospital before, I still had that same kind of pain that I had up until they did the drain stuff on me. Once they did that, it was like I could go home right now. Probably didn't obviously, but it felt like I could go home right now. I got tired of standing. You can't blame me for it. But yeah, so that was crazy. I literally couldn't eat when I was in the hospital again, which was the worst. And I love food. And now, even now, like I can't even really eat a whole lot. It's like weird as a fat man. No, it's weird as somebody who literally loves food and now really can't eat it. It's crazy. I feel like I had no idea this existed. Some people that I know kind of did, just because it's something that older people get, so they either know like family or stuff that get it. I don't really know how it happens, because for me it just kind of happened so far. The only food that has bothered me is the food I'm allegedly supposed to start eating now, which I don't know how the fuck that's gonna work. I haven't talked to them yet, but I'm supposed to talk to them at some point. And the crazy part about it too is I'm supposed to have surgery that's gonna knock me out for like another month or 2. Don't know how that's gonna fucking work, but it is gonna be interesting to see whether or not I even do it. Because everybody's been saying 95% sure that I have to do it. I've been feeling pretty good, knock on wood, but it has only been like a month or so really since I left the hospital, which feels like it's been way longer than that, and it hasn't. But the main thing is like I'm finally getting back into the swing of things and like feeling normal and like going to the gym and like doing all this stuff. And luckily, like the irony isn't lost on me that I busted my fucking ass in the gym for like 9 months, gained a lot of muscle, didn't really lose a whole lot of fat, and then all of a sudden dropped like 30 pounds because of this fucking disease. But I'm gonna take it as like a little kick in the ass to help me. It was just like a little cheat code that may or may not have worked in my benefit, and definitely worked in my benefit, but you know, it's kind of not fair, but it's okay. But obviously I wanted to make sure you guys kind of knew, because I've surprisingly seen like more people recently comment on some videos than in general, which I was like, oh, this is cool. People still kind of watch this stuff, even though I'm obviously not even remotely near any big level of anything. I think that makes it more interesting that I'm like a small, very small YouTube content creator, and still there's people still engaging, even though I haven't posted in like 4 months. And prior to that, I think I posted like 6 videos, and then there was like another 3 months before that where I didn't do anything. So I really haven't done anything this year, and I'm like losing my mind a little bit, because I kind of wanted to do more like this stuff, but it's harder than you think it is, because I don't want to be like an asshole, like walking around with a camera, because everyone just does that. And I respect people and their boundaries for how much they want to tolerate a camera out in the fucking wild. With that being said, this video is also kind of like a kick in my ass to kind of give myself a deadline. I do want to have something else out, but I'm not going to have it out until probably next week. There are a couple things in my mind that I really want to get to that I have not been able to get to, but it's all going to depend on timing. But by like next Monday, I want to have at least another video out, whether it be me like talking to camera, doing a thing or something. Because the other thing is I do this for a living at work, so it makes no sense for me not to at least be like, hey, this is what I'm doing outside of like my desk. So hopefully you get to see a little bit of that, because it is fun. I like what I do. It's a good time when I'm not tied to a desk, because I mean, you see me at a desk, you know what it is. It's fine. Look forward to something next week. There's so much stuff I've kind of like low-key been doing, and stuff that I still want to kind of do, even though I've had to cancel some stuff and like move some stuff around. I'm still trying to be active and have fun and do my thing. So we're gonna keep doing my thing and doing our thing, and we're gonna do it together a little bit, because I want to like bring you guys around my goddamn cool ass state that I don't appreciate nearly enough. Especially now that I literally was knocked out and could not do shit for way too long. Now I want to do more stuff, and it makes no sense to not bring a camera and show people. So yeah, look forward to something next week. I'm very excited to be back. I'm very excited to be fucking okay, because not being okay is not fun, and I have no idea how to, I don't know, do you raise awareness for diverticulitis? Your fucking insides blowing up? I don't know. I feel like because you gotta go on Reddit, dude. You gotta go on Reddit. So I did like look through Reddit a little bit. I feel like there's more people, but it's like now, because you have the internet, it feels like it's more, a thing is more common because you have easy access to figuring out about a thing. But yeah, that thing, man, diverticulitis is no joke. I have no idea how I got it. I'm way too young to get it, and I felt completely normal beforehand. And like now that the thing is taken care of, I feel also very normal. So I don't know what it is and why it does the thing, but it did the thing real good. But I'm good now. Look forward to some new stuff, because I need it as much as you guys do probably. Also Call of the Night and Don and something else is out. I don't know what I'm gonna put out on the channel. Let me know what you wanna see, but there is a bunch of anime obviously out too. I know this is an anime mostly channel, but I do wanna do more stuff now that I've kinda gone through this and like don't wanna just get locked to one thing, even though I know that's hard with YouTube. You just kind of get locked to one thing. We'll see though. I have no idea how it's gonna go, but I'm forcing myself to make sure that something comes out on Monday. If you watch this video and nothing comes out on Monday, bully the fuck out of me. Goodbye.